Hello, my name is Mara Flaherty, and I manage the Buzzards Bay Stormwater Collaborative. I'm here to introduce a series of videos on stormwater discharge investigation. Massachusetts Department of Environmental Protection awarded a grant to the Buzzards Bay Stormwater Collaborative to assemble a set of tools and develop an approach to address illicit discharge detection and elimination, also known as IDDE. IDDE is an integral part of each municipality's MS4 stormwater permit program. This video series will demonstrate some of these tools and help guide our municipal partners in stormwater discharge investigation, but first we would like to tell you more about the collaborative. The Buzzards Bay Stormwater Collaborative is a coalition of 8 communities across the Buzzards Bay watershed. These municipalities partnered with the Massachusetts Maritime Academy and the Buzzards Bay National Estuary Program to address their MS4 permit requirements. The Massachusetts Maritime Academy acts as a fiscal agent for grants and provides co-op student services for permit-related tasks. The Buzzards Bay NEP provides technical support to the collaborative. The very beginnings of the collaborative started in 2003 with a stormwater structure mapping effort led by the Buzzards Bay NEP to address the first stormwater permit. Then in 2015, the collaborative was restarted when the Buzzards Bay Action Committee in 5 towns received a Healthy Communities grant to study stormwater impacts on shellfish beds. This effort was continued through various municipal grants and a grant from the Buzzards Bay NEP to the Massachusetts Maritime Academy, which added 2 more towns. The final shellfish grant, received from SNEP, will continue with the original towns and add 2 more towns for a total of 8. Although the shellfish projects are not directly related to the MS4 permit, many of the same techniques are used. A robust stormwater sampling protocol has been established and is applicable to MS4. In addition to the SNEP efforts, municipalities are moving forward with contracts with the Massachusetts Maritime Academy that will give valuable work and experience to co-op students while providing task-related stormwater services to the communities. Adding to these efforts, a 2020 grant from Mass DEP will provide some of the tools to the collaborative to address IDDE requirements. Illicit discharge detection and elimination is an integral part of the MS4 permit. This daunting process requires each community to systematically investigate all of its regulated discharges. An illicit discharge can be determined by a combination of water quality measurements and stormwater structure observations. Where water quality issues occur, a careful examination of stormwater infrastructure is required to rule out an illicit connection. The detection part of the term include the tools and techniques used to observe stormwater structures. Most obvious issues have already been detected, but simply observing inside a manhole or catch basin. This leaves the more challenging task of in-pipe observations using cameras, smoke machines, and dye tests. These are tools we will be reviewing in the coming videos. The final part of IDDE is the elimination. The solution is often simple. Just fix it. However, determining municipal responsibility or private responsibility can be challenging. DPW directors, conservation agents, health agents, and town leadership need to work together to determine who's responsible for the costs and the best course of action. Check this YouTube channel for additional videos on some stormwater basics and the specific techniques for investigating stormwater discharges.